2 PSA submissions in a month? Man, they must be running a special or something. Welcome back in, ERB sports fans. It's been a while since I've made a video that I actually recorded on the day I'm releasing it. Yes, it is Martin Luther King Day. I had off of work, got some housework done, but also prepped another 20 card grading order to go to PSA to go along with the 29 cards that arrived there last week, Friday. So, this is mostly a basketball order with a little bit of the update jumbo that sprinkled in. All right, so let's get into it. Card number 1, Anthony Edwards, green cracked ice. This came out of a Chronicles mega box. Mrs. ERB Sports went nuts, ripping product off camera. Could not get her to record videos. She feels a little bit shy about that. So you're just going to have to trust me on that. I'll do a recap from time to time, but this was one of the better cards she pulled. Pretty clean copy. Cracked ice, real hard, I think, to gem because these are condition sensitive. So, yeah, I know it's Chronicles, but it's not just any Chronicles. It's a good one. Next, I'm going to take another shot at Ellie De La Cruz. I've submitted 2 of these now, and both of them got 9s. I found another one in my safe. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot at this. We've got the baseball season coming up. We've got his card coming out in Series 1. So, I'm going to take a third chance at an Ellie De La Cruz Bowman Chrome first. Next, out of 76, Brett Wisely for the San Francisco Giants. Got baseball season coming up. I don't know too much about him. He's like 24, 25 years old. He's a Giant, and you just never know. Plays outfield, so I'm going to give that a shot. The Gabriel Moreno, he made it all the way to the World Series last year with the D-backs as a catcher. This is a green foil out of $4.99. I like this card. I think it's got a really good shot at a gem, so I'm going to send that in. Next, I got a couple of Bowman Chrome Sapphire cards. First, I've got Anderson De Los Santos. I don't know too much about him, but he's really young. Born in 04, so he's really, really young. Want to see if they can get this one back in a slab, be first to market if he ends up popping or moving up through single A, triple A, etc., whatever, given the fact that he's only 20 years old. Next, we got Bo Naylor. Viewer of my videos commented and said, this guy is a beast. So the Aqua, number 3 out of 99, I'm going to take a shot on that one. Came out of the Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition box. Next, Corbin Carroll. Got a Corbin Carroll out of that same box. Going to go ahead and take a shot on that one. Tyrese Halliburton. I ripped this one off camera on a select mega box. It's a silver rookie selections. This draft class actually turned out to be a lot better than people think. I think based on other PSA 10 copies that I've seen of this one, there's not many, but the centering doesn't have to be perfect. I did measure it. It's like 57. It's like, 53, 47, something like that. It's really, really close. I'm going to take a shot on that one. A couple other Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition. Josh Young, color match, and Riley Green. Nothing too fancy there. Devin Booker, I don't know if the Suns will ever make a run, but this is a foil. I actually had this one stashed in a box. I was going through some old cards. It's a really, really clean copy. I like the way it looks. It's like a color match. I'm just going to go ahead and get it graded. Even if I get a 9 on it, I wanted it in a slab for my PC. So for $15, I figured why not. I had a LeBron version of this that I sold in a foil version back from the 2020. That was the LaMelo Ball draft class. I sold that one raw like way back in the day for like $180. So I think raw this is like $5 to $7, but in a 10, I don't know, maybe it fetched $40. You never know, they might make a run in the playoffs. Next, we got Stephen Curry, silver. This one was really well centered, looked pretty good. I think these in a 10 go for like $50, but this is probably destined for the PC. We're not going to sell it, so take a chance on that one. Another Tyrese Halliburton. This, again, a little bit off-center, but I checked some other PSA 10s. It was very, very, very close. This one, again, it was like 53-47 on the centering, so I think I'm going to give this one a shot, and hopefully it gets a 10. I know it's a base card, but those are condition sensitive. Next, we got a Mosaic. This is Tyrese Maxey, who's broke out this year as a very, very good player. If they make a deep playoff run, I think I want to have this card in a slab, especially if it gets a 10, so go ahead and give that a shot. Looks pretty clean, looks pretty centered, I think. Next, I've got like 3 Steph Currys. These are also for the PC. I got a Vortex blue color match. The camera just doesn't do it justice. It's really a sharp card. Had pretty good corner condition on the back, given the fact it's got a lot of color going on. Kind of just want to have this one as slab. I got a really good track record with Curry, so I am laying it on the line on this order for sure, because I'm submitting 4 Steph Currys. If I get all 10s, I am 14 for 14 on Steph Curry's getting 10s from PSA. Next, we got a blue scope. A scope from 2017 Select. I got this one at the Midwest Monster. The other card I got in the same order on the Midwest Monster, I also got a 10, so I'm going to give this one a shot. It looked pretty good overall. Next, a die cut. I've had really good success with Steph Curry die cuts. I'm going to give this one a shot, see what I can get. Hopefully I can get a 10, but you never know. If I get a 9, I'd be happy with that. But the 2 die cuts I've gotten so far were both borderline, and they both got 10s, so pretty happy with that. Got 3 cards to go. These are also ones that Mrs. ERB Sports ripped off camera. We got a Tyrese Maxey Flux Laser. She pulled this one out of a hanger box. Probably the best card that she got in like 4 hanger boxes. So in a 10, this one's like $65. So I'm going to give it a shot. It does have a very, very good surface. Look pretty clean on centering, so I'm going to give that one a shot. Next, Anthony Edwards. I actually had 2 of these. I'm submitting the better of the 2. I wanted to submit both, but the other one has like a little surface issue right here. Centering is a little bit off, but I checked other PSA 10 copies to see where these little whoosh marks were. Mine are no different than the ones that got 10. So I feel really confident that this one has at least a 50-50 shot at a 10 and no worse, a 9. And last but not least, we did manage to sell the redemption, but finally pulled a LaMelo Ball card out of a Select hanger box. I know people said, let it go, let it go. Trust me, I'm letting it go. I sold it. I got my $100. I don't care. Yes, I probably gave the card away, but I don't care. I wanted out of the card. My stomach was hurting that day, so I moved off it. So last but not least, here we have a LaMelo Ball red, white, yellow, red, white, orange, whatever you want to call it, shimmer. Came out of a Select hanger box. Pretty good copy. Going to give this one a shot. Pretty good centering overall. So that is 20 cards. Like I said, it's mostly basketball with a little bit of baseball sprinkled in. Mostly the Bowman Chrome Sapphire and a couple of Update Jumbo cards. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is ERB Sports crazy for submitting that? I hope I get some good gems. We got the NBA playoffs coming up. Got the right time to get these cards back. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more content. Like the video if you would. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. And I'll see you in the next video.